TTS is ready to go.
Lucia skips down the lane so bright, spreading joy and the morning light. Every step a dance in the sun's warm glow, smiling faces everywhere she goes.
On Twitch, Stream Element says, PlayCompile is now live. Streaming Snowbreak, Containment Zone. Happy New Year.
With a wave of her hand that cheers so loud, she brings happiness to the crowd. Oh, Lucia, you make us see the world with eyes of pure glee. With your spirit high and light so true, every day feels fresh and new. Through the field and down to the stream, Lucilia's world is a dreamer's dream. Every flower blooms in colors bright, following her footsteps day and night. In the city or out by the sea, Lucilia's magic sets us free. From our worries and our strife, she adds a sparkle to our life. Oh, 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 Lucia, you make us see the world with eyes of pure glee. With your spirit high and light so true, every day feels fresh and new.
Hello, hello, 2020. Oh my god. Camera came out again. All I did is pull it ever so slightly. Give me a second. Yeah, it's not a happy new year for me. I knew I was going to lose the 50-50. Got to Luke. So I'm actually fucking furious about it. Actually, I'm so fucking mad. So screw it. I'm gonna play Snowbreak for now. I'm playing Snowbreak because Nikki's a broken ass piece of shit game, and unless they fix the mirror thing, I don't really want to file bug reports. Genshin, I'm still furious. Not only did they pull this double banner BS, but then I knew I would fail the 50-50. I knew it. The reason I knew why is because they changed it to a 55-45, right? And I've won pretty much every 50-50 in Genshin up to this point for like 4 years until they changed the rates. And I knew as soon as they changed the rates, I knew I would lose every 50-50, which I have so far. Except the one I didn't really give a shit about, which was Shalona. Because I didn't give a shit about her. That was the only one I won. I lost Milani's. And I've lost Seek Lali's, and I think there was another one I lost, I can't remember. I'm so mad. I got Diluc again. I think I said that already. Alright, so I'm going to do some Jotun Tunnel, because I noticed in here last night that Jotun Tunnel. That's hard to say, Jotun Tunnels, because it's Tun. Who puts Tun next to Tun? Well, Snowbreak do. Yeah, I think I did that last night, so I probably can't do it again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so I'm going to do this instead for now. Then I'll have a look at Nikki and see if it's fixed. Because it did get a patch last night. I'll just do it on low. I don't really care. Oh, I've got such a headache as well this morning. Where's my head hurting? Probably because I was... Well, no, I only really had... I had 2 drinks last night. It's not... I mean, I never drink, though. I don't think that's why I've got a headache. I'm not hungover. Oh my god, why is this so loud? Let me just turn it down. But having said that, I never drink, so maybe I was just a little bit dehydrated. Okay, let me just take one of these, which should help. Oh yes, Etchel, help me get the rage out. Help me! Kill them all! These are all Hoyover stuff. Kill those Hoyover scum! Why'd they do this to me? Why'd they mess with the rats if they just left them alone? I was winning. Well, okay, I was losing Cleese. So there was something weird about Clee. The only Clee I ever got was Clee's rerun when she was a guarantee. So I had to get Clee. And then I've tried to get a constellation for Clee about 3 times since then, and I've lost every single 50-50 to her. Which I thought was quite funny. But I won most of the other ones, to be fair. Ow! Okay, that's it. It's all over. Side 1 complete. Jesus, put some clothes on. I know it's New Year, but it's New Year, not Nude Year. I didn't say Happy Nude Year. I mean, that's up to you. If you want to go naked this year, that's completely up to you. I'm not going to judge. Yeah, I can give you a sec.
Happy New Year. And,
Yeah, I did.
Canthea _ says, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Canthea. Wait, am I stuck? Ah! Okay, how did I get up there? Did I get blasted up there? Okay, I was stuck against the wall there. I couldn't actually move. Oh, she's Dashy Girl. I actually forgot.
Sit Lolly.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I knew I would lose the 50-50 again. So I lost the 50-50 to Milani because I really wanted Milani. And I really wanted Seat Lally. So the only one I've won since Natlan came out is Shalonen, who I didn't really care about. I really didn't care about Shalonen, but I won that 50-50. It's just typical. But I couldn't have cared less whether I got Shalonen or not. And it's just like, oh my god, I swear down. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. But I don't really want to spend money because then that's like, you know,
Noted.
that's encouraging this kind of predatory behavior because then they'll be like, oh yeah, well, if we keep making you lose, then you'll keep spending. I don't mean me specifically, but if we all do that as a collective, I mean. Which is what I did for Milani, and I kind of regretted it. I kind of regretted it. So the thing is, right, I had enough pulls to get to about 37. So I'm 37 into the second cycle. We get 20 for Lantern Right, which puts me at about 57. So realistically, I only need like about another 20 after that. So I'm hoping I'll get about 20 just from playing the game. But it's probably going to be like the freaking end of a banner before I can get her. Because yeah, I don't really want to. I just don't want to spend out of principle mainly. I mean, I could. It wouldn't break the bank or anything, but it's like it adds up. I've spent enough in that freaking game as it is. I've spent hundreds in that game. So I think I'm just gonna hold off. But oh man, I really wanted her. It really sucks. Is she good? Is she good? I don't know whether I want it to be good or not. No, I do want it to be good because I'm sure I'll get her. I'm just gonna have to be patient. And I wanted to enjoy her like on release, you know. I just think her kit looks a lot more interesting. I like her more as a character. It's like Genshin's March 7th. It's actually the same voice actors as well, isn't it? I just love it.
She amazing her shield on her E.
Is a shield actually good? Because people were saying that a shield might not be very good. But a shield's really good. Do you think it's good enough so that you don't even need a healer, maybe?
Last 20 seconds.
Oh, does it? That's quite a long time. And what I'm curious about her pillow. What's her pillow traversal pillow thing like? Is that good? Because I hate. Another reason I wanted to see it Lally is I hate the owls. The owls are horrible. I hate controlling the owls. And she replaces the owl, doesn't she?
She scales with elemental mastery.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, people were saying stick some energy recharge on her. Maybe
Yes.
go for an energy recharge Sans or something, and then the rest you want EM. Oh, it's not fair. I'm not spending. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna be patient. Because it's mainly out of principle. Ugh. I knew I would fail it though. I just knew it. It feels like lately every time because I'm up anyway that late. I'm always up super late anyway. But when I'm there, like the minute the server goes live, I seem to get completely screwed by frickin' RNG.
At least you don't need her signature weapon.
Well, I think I would legitimately uninstall Genshin if they start pulling that shit. If they start making it so you need signature weapons, then I uninstall, I think. That would be the straw that broke the camel's back. Because that game's bad enough as it is. Ow! Yeah, people were saying Thrilling Tales was a good weapon to put on her. Which I thought was quite funny. I was like, oh my god! Like, that was Barbara's weapon back in the day. When was the last time we used the Thrilling Tales? Ah! Shoot it! What are you doing? She's so... Frishy, you're so useless. Why are you so useless? Eh! I'm just used to Echelu's like basically a god. A screaming god. Ow! Shoot him! How did that not do more damage? Are you gonna die, mate? Okay, that was a weird death animation. Didn't even want to fall over. He's like, you know what? I'm a man. I'm gonna die upright like a man. I'm gonna stay on two legs and lean against this invisible wall that doesn't exist. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Oh well, that was quite good. I took 3 out at once, so she can do it when she wants. The problem with Fisher is you need to be able to aim, so that's a problem. Okay, he's already dead by the time. Okay, side 2 complete. Side 2 complete. Yeah, Thrilling Tales, people were saying. I've probably got an R5 one of those, I would think, that I'm not using. But yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if my barber still got one, but no, I ended up giving her, you know, the craftable one from the blacksmith? What's it called? Prototype Amber? Something like that. Yeah, I went and made one of those for Barbara, and then at one point I had one on Kokomi until I got Kokomi's signature weapon. And now Kokomi has a signature weapon. Which I also kind of regret. Ugh. But I wasn't trying to get Kokomi's signature weapon, I was trying to get Primordial Jade Cutter. And I did get Primordial Jade Cutter. But only after I failed 2 times and made it the guarantee. Yeah, that was my biggest regret in Genshin. However, I did also get an Amos bow for my Ganyu, so that was it could have worked out worse, I guess. Can I jump? Oh no, there's a big gap. Big gap. Big gap.
I am using Scarificial Parchment that gives 221 elemental mastery.
Oh really? Alright, so you went for EM instead. Yeah, because I thought that was a weird recommendation, because on one hand they were saying stick a bit of energy recharge on her and then the rest you want EM. But then they were recommending Thrilling Tales, and I'm like, but wait, doesn't Thrilling Tales scale off of HP? I don't know, it's been so long since I used it. But I seem to remember it scaling off of HP, which is why you gave it to Barbara. Pretty sure that's correct. So then I was like, well, why would you give her a HP scaling weapon then? It's kind of weird.
Her E, does it need Engari recharge?
Why don't these guns auto-load?
I mean, this was a pre-release video I was watching anyway, so people... I don't know if people were speculating or whether they tried her out on the closed beta server, but even then, things can change.
When you saw us getting killed like this, irrational.
What you're wearing is irrational.
And it bought through.
Unless you're trying to bait Jimmy Savile into a freaking jail cell.
That's their weakness. Noted.
Alright, where are we going? This way. Oh good, stage 2 complete. I'm just going to turn the brightness down a bit, it seems a bit bleachy looking. It's probably better. Are you in the last one already? That actually went pretty quick.
I figured with my 1050 elementary mastery I have so far at make rank, her shield will be crack.
So her shield scales off AM. That's weird.
狩りの時は雪の下に潜って待つ手もあるんだぞ。かわいい。
It's kind of good though, because I imagine her buffs do as well, so you don't have to like try.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about like balancing her buffs and losing the shield. So basically, you scale her one way and one way only. It sounds like.
She easy to build.
Yeah, well, at least that's something, I guess. I'm still gonna go to Hoyo headquarters and throw a snowball at CEO.
A weapon
Pika says,
isn't just
"Hi
a blade."
Happy, Happy New Year for 2025, and today is Genshin Update Day 2.
What? Why did it play? That's weird. It just played Miyabi's countdown. Yeah, Happy New Year, Pika. Sorry, I got confused because that a weapon. What is going on today? Yeah, also, I noticed my tags aren't working as well. She's still bloody broken. Yeah, it added drops enabled to the stream. I have no idea why. What is happening? Okay. And I have no idea why Miyabi's sound effect just played for the countdown. That's weird. Randomly out of nowhere. Oh my god. Alright, side 2.
さあ分析員、今日はこのフリティア先生の超絶可愛さに注目だ。さあ分析員、今日はこのフリティア先生の超絶可愛さに注目だ。
You'll be satisfied with the new Archon quest this version for Genshin, since it's definitely longer than the last Archon quest, since over 2 hours still didn't complete it fully.
Do you have voices? No, I won't. I'm pissed off at Genshin because I lost the fucking 50-50 again. The only 2 characters I actually wanted, I've lost the 50-50 both times too now. Since they increased the rates. Just my luck. So I'm actually pissed off. Because the only one I won is the character I didn't give a shit about. And I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was.
I lost the 50-50 on Pink Natlan Girl too.
Yeah, it sucks. Especially when they're doing this double banner bullshit.
I'm kind of tired.
Because, like, ideally I would have got, you know what I mean? I would have at least liked to have had a chance at going for Pyro Archon, but now it's like, if I want fucking Secret Rally, I either have to fucking swipe or wait until the very end of the banner, probably, to get her through. And I gotta work like a little bitch to earn all the rewards. I'm just fucking, I'm just sick of it. I really am. I think I'm at the end of my tether with Hoyoverse, to be honest. I think I really am. And I think what the biggest eye opener was playing Nikki and seeing how they haven't, like how it could be, right? You get rid of the RNG bullshit artifact system. You make a game not grindy and not like a job. I mean, their banner system's even worse. To be fair, their banner system is even worse than Hoyo's, but I think that bothers me less than just what the gameplay like is in general, you know. I don't know. It's still pretty bad. They're both bad. We just can't have nice things. I suppose you can have nice things if you play gacha games because they're all ultimately designed to screw as much money out of you as possible. I just wish there was one that was like actually genuinely free to play friendly. But truth be told, if there was, it probably wouldn't make any money. So I don't know. But I don't know. I think it probably would because whales are still gonna whale. You'd still have whales that would whale. I think.
Canthea_ says, yes and no, your 200 points carry over to next banner in Nikki. Pika says, I still went for her, though, and then after getting her I tried to get Pyro Archon and I lost that 50-50 early, so now I'm all prepared for a guaranteed Furina.
Yeah, but the reason Nikki's banners are so bad is you need 10 items of clothing. So points... Do you just mean you could save up free currency? Yeah, that would take forever. Do you just mean you could save up your currency and then do them all on one banner? You still need, 200 pulls is maybe what you meant. Because I was thinking you don't, like, there's no real point system in Nikki, like, you know, like, Stellar Jade, not Stellar Jade, what do they call it? Not Stellarize. Jesus Christ, there's so many currencies I can't keep up.
Canthea_
Star
says,
Glitter.
oh, I thought you meant the look Nikki.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, technically you could just save until you've got 200 pulls and then pretty much guarantee an outfit, but that's what I mean. That's still worse in a way because you only need 85 pulls, right, to at least get a 50-50 chance at a Hoyo game, I guess. But then still,
says,
it does suck if you
well,
lose.
one 5-star piece in Infinity Nikki is 20 pulls each.
Yeah, which is why you need 10 pieces. It takes 200 pulls.
Canthea_ says, I meant Nikkei, I got confused, lol.
Oh yeah, I get confused that. Yeah, Nikki's, you know, Nikki's not too bad actually, if you just want one copy of the character. Because I've had so many characters in Nikki and I haven't really spent that much. I spent here and there, mainly for Modernia. Yeah, I just got Red Hood in Nikki actually. In the first 10 pull, that was quite nice. And when that happened, I was like, oh my god, no, please don't tell me this means I'm gonna lose Seat Lally 50-50. Because I rarely get that lucky in Nikki. I was like, please don't tell me this is... Yeah, but I don't play Nikki really, and the problem with Nikki is like I can't afford to build the characters in that game. So I'm still using the same characters I've used since the game came out because it would take too long for other characters to catch up to that power level. So to me, the entire game's kind of redundant when it comes to pulling new characters because you just can't get newer characters up to that power level.
Says, if you're burned out over Genshin, there's a WoA update tomorrow you can play instead.
Yeah, I know. I'm not burnt out, I'm pissed off. There's a difference. I can't be burnt out if I've barely played the game, can I? But they're all the same. I mean, WoA's content sucks, right? And I don't have any pulls saved up. So what is there to look forward to in WoA? Like, a new region. Well, that'll be over in a day. Like, that isn't the saviour for my troubles. The saviour is for me to track down the CEO of Hoyoverse and kick him in the balls.
Canthea_ says, Nikkei talented book drops are horrible.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Jesus Christ! I'm having a great year. How far do you want me to go? And I bet I win her 50-50 because I don't give a shit about her and she's trash. This is what my life's gonna be like going forward, isn't it? All the characters I don't give a shit about are the ones I'm gonna win. And I'm gonna lose all the ones that I actually give a shit about. It's been like that for a while actually. Oh my god. Who cursed me? I used to be really lucky in these gacha games. Maybe this is how they suck you in. But yeah, I'm genuinely wondering if Hoyo are rigging the rates for people who
would like Boo Boo.
people who do the first pulls.
Pika says, the updates for Wuwa and Genshin have never been as close as these updates date have been.
Wow. They'll write about it in the history books, right next to the Battle of Hastings. Hola Tommy on YouTube. Right, why is Placidia being a retarded piece of shit? She added drops enabled. Does this game even have drops right now? I don't know where she got that from. Snowbreak. I can't see Snowbreak having drops. Oh my god, I'm on the front. I'm on the front page! I finally made it to the front page. Ah! This guy's got double my viewers though. New Year's Snow. Yeah, I don't know where it got drops enabled from. That's kind of weird. 19 viewers in the whole game. Poor Snowbreak. Is there anything else I need to do in here? What's this? Oh, this is... I did this. I did do this. Yeah, it looks like I've still got some bugs to fix.
Maybe because no one plays this game and went off to Genshin instead.
I don't think it's ever... I just don't think it's a very streamable game. Like, the game's not as unpopular as it looks on Twitch. But Zenless is like that as well, right? Zenless doesn't get big stream numbers, but there's plenty of people playing it. Some games are just less streamable than others, I think. And this is one of them. I think the problem with Snowbreak is you just don't get enough content to really play for a long time. Unless you just want to, like, do Paradoxical Labyrinth over and over again, or the new version of that, whatever it's called. Right, I swear something unlocked in here. What was it? Heartfelt Messages. What's this one? 7-Day Carnival. We did this. We did this. Propulsion Test. Matching game. Yes, we have two new game modes. Let's take actual.
Today Genshin gave me a bunch of shielders today on the Pink Natlan Girl banner.
Why do you keep calling her the Pink Natlan Girl? No wonder you lost the 50-50. You can't even remember a name. But me, I've been writing a love letters for months now. Well, no, I haven't, but I have enjoyed that character. What am I? Wait, what? What is happening? Eh? Oh, so that moves my raft. Okay, I see, I see. Get on there. So where am I going? Am I collecting rings? That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, I am collecting rings. Oh, am I shooting rings? Oh, I can shoot the rings. Ah! This way. Okay. Ah! Oh, she won't reach that one. She'll reach that one. So I'm just blowing up the rings then. Okay. Well, that was random.
Pika asks, did you want to guess who I lost the 50-50 to on the Pink Natlan Girl banner?
Just tell me, it could be anyone. I always lose to the same fucker. The same in Star Rail, right? In Star Rail, it's always Weld or Japad. And in Genshin, it's always Diluc. It's always some dude who comes and takes my waifu off me. I get well and truly cooked. I swear it's rigged. It has to be rigged.
I got Rappy Red Hood.
You lost to Jean. You got Rappy. Yeah, she's supposed to be good. I want to build more characters in that game, but it's too grindy. It's too resource hungry. Because the thing is, you can stick them in the sync chamber, right? But then to get their talents or whatever they're called in that game all the way up. And then the pink gear. Oh my god, you're talking about such a grind. And so, this is why I just use the same old units, because It's too hard to build new characters in that game. Get them caught up. Wait, am I just supposed to... What is happening? Why aren't they dying? Let's just go... Okay, what am I misunderstanding? Are they dying? Oh, because they've got shields. I just got to shoot them more then. No, I must be misunderstanding something. What the hell was going on there? They weren't taking damage? I do not understand these game mods. I only got 2-star. I was 90% of the way to 3-star. I'm doing that again. If I even know what I'm doing, which I don't. Maybe just Etchel sucks. I could try somebody else. But if I can't do it as Etchel, I won't be able to do it as anybody. Alright, which one was that one? Oh wait, was that the matching game maybe? Okay. So then that sounds like I need to shoot enemies that match each other. Maybe. I think I remember something like this in one of the earlier things. Right, so these two match each other, right? Ah. Yes, okay, I see. Then these two match each other. I see. That's why they weren't taking damage. Okay.
Canthea _ says, at least I didn't get Shishi or Daluk Piker.
Ah. Oh, Canthea, you just stole mine and Pika's gacha look. You were just lurking in the back alley wearing a balaclava. And you were like, oi, see Lally. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Don't go to those guys. Don't go to those stinky guys. I know. It's all your fault. Okay, did I get 3-star? Yeah, everybody else seems to get Chi-Chi when they lose to 50. That's only ever happened to me once. Yeah, I think I still have Chi-Chi at C0, which is crazy. Yeah, for me it's always Diluc. My Diluc's like C5, I think, now. I still don't have...
Says, here's some new Genshin codes Mavuika wishes and weave 365 pi 953 if you need more gems and materials.
I'm not playing. I'm too salty. It's not going to help because I know it's going to make me go all the way to freaking 80 something before she shows up, and that's going to be either at the end of the banner or me swiping, which I don't really want to do out of principle at this point. Is there anything else to do in Schneeberg? What do I need to do? Neural simulation I've got to wait till tomorrow. Looks like everything else is done. Have I got energy? No energy. I'm close though, right? Because yeah, I need like another 7. I reckon she normally shows up at about 70. So it's still going to be a couple of days away, I think. In the next couple of days, I should get an answer. But again, right, I'll probably win. I'll probably win her because I don't really give a shit. Apparently she's trash.
Canthea _ says, you'll get her.
Yeah, I think I'll get her because I just don't care.
Pika says, after my pulls today,
And
I went
Etchel's
from
already maxed out.
147 pulls to 40 pulls when I stopped completely.
Do I need to do personal file? No, I did it. Look how close my Etchel is to being maxed out. Where is she? Where's the constellations? There it is. Two more mini nodes, and she's max. Weapons maxed. Maxed. Logistics maxed. Neuronics maxed. Everything maxed. Yep. She is my main. She's invincible. She's the best. Nobody will ever take Ashle's place. Right. Alright, that's Snowbreak, I guess. I could check Nikki and see if it's working. Actually, I need to fix my own goddamn bugs. Okay, so why the hell did she add drops enable? That's so random. That is so random. I don't know where she got that from. So here's what she does, right? When I go live, I don't put the tags in properly. Because it's hard to remember what the tag should be for every game. So I've made this list of games that I play. And she should get the tags from this list. So Snowbreak, there's some base tags that she puts in everything, which is like, I don't know, I can't remember what they are. And then she gets the extra tags that are recorded here, right? So for this one, it's comfy, anime, gacha. I don't know why is creative in there. I swear I removed that. Okay. So where the hell she got drops enabled from, I have no idea. But yeah, I don't think that came from her actually. I don't know where that came from. Right, so let's say I was going live. I need to make sure these tags. Well, these tags aren't correct because she also I can't speak. She should also add AI streamer tag, which lets her know that she's run ads basically, which she also didn't add. So something is not right. Let's have a look. God damn it! I swear to God, I must have tried to fix this bloody system hundreds of times. And every time I test it in the editor, it works perfectly. Every time I go live with the build, something goes wrong. And I'm just, honestly, I'm banging my head against a brick wall. I need to gut this out and start a new project, to be honest, because the project's falling apart.
For the super casual players, we might not complete the new content in Genshin and WoW before the rewards go away.
Who's we? Why do you always say we? Like, obviously, the game has millions of players. So there's going to be somebody who plays the game with... I don't know, let me think about this. Sat on a bowl of jelly. Because there's that many players, at least one Genshin player will play the game sat on a bowl of jelly. Because there's that many players. But, like... You know what I mean? Like, it's so rare that you don't need to speak about them as a collective. What I'm getting at is, of course, there are going to be some players who don't get time to complete the event, but you can say that about any game at any point, at any time in the universe. You make it sound like you're in a little club with these people. It's so weird. Just say me. I might not get time to complete. If you're talking about yourself, which I think you are, then just say, oh, I'm worried I might not get time to complete the events. Okay, well, it sucks, but it is what it is, isn't it? But this is the nature of gacha games. This is the nature of FOMO. This is nothing new. It's the way these things are set up. Okay, so let's see. Right, what we should do. What she does. Oh my god, there's so much code. Right, here we go. She scans my system processes. Yeah, also I forgot to change the time frame down on that. She scans my system processes. She checks to see if I'm playing the game that's tagged in Twitch. If the game is different, she'll update the game and change the game. But even if the game is the same, right, that's this bit here, is new game not empty, and is new game not the same as the current game that's tagged on Twitch. If it's different, then update stream info and set a new game. Else, update stream info and make sure the tags are updated. So she should come through this way. And she should pull the tags, like I said, from here and add AI Assistant, which lets her know that she ran ads. Now, she didn't do any of that this morning. So let's just run her again and see what happens.
TTS is ready to go. I've updated the stream tags.
Yeah, well, why didn't you do that in the build, you bitch? Oh, she drives me insane. This is what happens every single time. She will work in the editor.
Pika asks, what are your stream goals for 2025, Cappy?
I don't have stream goals. I just go live and do what I do every day. I don't have stream goals. I'm more likely to have like programming and creative gaming, you know, what I do with programming goals, but I don't even have any of those right now because I just finished a massively intensive game, didn't I, for Unity web games, and nobody gives a shit. So I don't know, I'm still recovering from that. I mean, I'll build her out again. She should be working, but like she's not doing that in the build, but there's not a lot I can do about it. I think this project is just goosed. I don't know what to do. She should be working fine. She's working fine in the editor. I don't know, that's really weird. That's weird. Why the hell is MS build up right now when I haven't actually done a build? That's kind of weird. Huh. Yeah, also she's not exiting properly. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. She's working fine in the editor, there's nothing wrong with her. But then in the build she's not working. But in the build she's also not exiting, and then there's roots of code that aren't running because I know the project's falling apart. It's some kind of Unity bug. I need to gut her out and just put her in a new project. I just can't be asked right now.
TTS is ready to go.
Yeah, I can't fix what's not broken. She didn't do it again though in the build. We are running the latest version. No, but this time she did update AI Assistant. But she didn't say that she did it. Oh god, I don't know. The whole thing is so busted and broken and falling apart. I don't know. It drives me up the wall. I need to gut her out and put her in a new project. I just really don't want to do that right now. Alright, let's see if Nikki's fixed. Because I really don't want to file bug reports today. I need Xbox emulation. Maybe for 2025 you might focus more on programming and creating projects than playing games on stream, for example. Yeah, I don't know. I take everything one day at a time, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in between. See, there's a weird part of me. I don't know why. It's see, what I like to do is I like to challenge myself. Here's what I do with Unity. All of my Unity projects really come from one place, which is me asking myself, how can I challenge myself? What is it that I've not done yet? What can I attempt to do? And let's try and do it, right? So every game and every project pretty much comes from a place of, oh, I always wanted to learn online multiplayer. Okay, let's make something with online multiplayer. Oh, I really want to make a gacha game. Okay, let's make a game with all the gacha systems in it.
I've set the stream title to Infinity Nikki. Let's go. And updated the stream.
Wait, did she do that correctly?
On Twitch,
yeah.
Pika says, a lot of people do New Year plans, but the year always stays the same, so I think what's the point on making New Year plans in the first place, so I find it weird too.
Well, it's just a gimmick. I mean, yeah, it might make sense if you think that far ahead, but I really don't. My latest... I hate Xbox inputs. Okay, let's see if I can trick her into giving me PlayStation prompts. Yeah, that's where she breaks every single time, because it doesn't really spot PlayStation. I think the way I have to do it is load her with PlayStation, only PlayStation controller connected. Then start the emulator, and then she still shows PlayStation prompts even though she's actually using the Xbox input. Anyway, yeah. So basically, right. My last big project was my gacha game project, because I have wanted to make a gacha game for a while, because I'm fascinated by them, and it's a hell of a challenge. So I was making big strides in that, but then when Unity 6 came out, and I saw how they'd updated the WebGL builds, and then I saw that they were holding contests for the best WebGL game. And I thought, well, maybe that could get me, get me out there, get me noticed, get some eyes on me. And also, like, I would enjoy making a game like that, right? That's where a Snowball's chance came from. Is me trying to push the boundaries of WebGL. So I don't know if I'm going back to my gacha game, because I don't really I don't actually really like gacha games.
I know there have been tons of people who come and go in our lives that say to you or me, what's your plans for New Year? And you draw blank on an answer to that question.
Well, some people have plans, some people don't. This is what I'm trying to explain now. I'm trying to explain where my thoughts are towards what am I doing next. I'm sort of torn between expanding WebGL, because I figure I hit limitations with the last WebGL game, which is that you can only build it. You have to stay within 200 megabytes. Well, that's basically the limitation. You have to stay within 200 megabytes of build size.
We've been going all night.
But I know that you can pull external assets in, like they do in Genshin. You can pull external assets in and keep the build small. So I did a test with that, and it works perfectly. So what that means is, if you designed the game in such a way that you could run it from a small build and pull the assets in as and when you need them, then really sky's the limit. You could make a game as big as you wanted in WebGL, as long as you manage the memory and the asset loading and unloading correctly. So that sounds like a kind of interesting technical challenge to try and overcome. So there's a possibility that I might make a WebGL that takes advantage of that. But then I was also like making a gacha game that was coming along quite nicely, and I don't know. I still kind of want to make a gacha game, but I also don't. It's kind of weird. Because here's the thing, if I actually, I mean, no matter what I make, no one's going to give a shit anyway, because nobody knows who I am, right? So, if I make a gacha game, nobody's going to fucking play it. It's not going to be a real gacha game. But what if something, I always have to think, well, what if something happened outside of my control? Let's say, I don't know, somebody like an Asmongold reacted to me, and overnight, suddenly people were looking at what I was doing and wanting to play this gacha game. I would have to it would be bad to be making something that you weren't happy with it to actually become successful and have it become successful. Do you see what I'm saying? So in other words, if a gacha game I was working on became successful because somebody happened to react to it or whatever, and suddenly there was a lot of eyes on it, I would feel really bad about actually running a gacha game, because I know what they are, right? They are predatory games that are just trying to milk as much money out of players as possible. So then that would kind of pose a problem for me as well, because it's like, this was me just wanting... Really, this was me just wanting to learn how to make a gacha game. I didn't actually want to run, and you know what I mean? I didn't actually want to run a successful gacha game and actually try to milk money off players. I just wanted to learn how to make those types of systems and, you know, demonstrate how you would do it. And, you know, it's like I say, a personal challenge to me, a learning experience. Just, can I make this system that I've seen in other games, yes or no? And how would I go about doing it? So... yeah, I guess it's like, it reminds me of that. It reminds me of the guy who made the atomic bomb, right? The guy who made the atomic bomb. I can't remember whether he. I think he wasn't trying to make an atomic bomb. I think he was like researching like nuclear energy and stuff like that. I think, but in the process, like discovered this, you know, ridiculously strong power that could be put into a bomb that the military then, you know, wanted him to help develop, and he didn't really have much of a say or a choice in it. And like he really struggled to live with that, right, this scientist guy, because, you know, he didn't want to make bombs. He was trying to become an energy... He was mainly interested in like nuclear energy and stuff like that. But it just so happened that, you know, the same kind of techniques can also be used for massively destructive reasons, right? You know, and then they drop a bomb on fucking Hiroshima and the guy feels kind of guilty and responsible for it, even though that's not what he set out to do, right? I know a gacha game is like leaps and bounds away from an atomic bomb, but you see what I'm saying, right? It reminds me of that story we read about Flappy Bird recently, right? The guy pulled Flappy Bird from the store because like he felt bad that people were getting addicted to it, and he couldn't handle all the attention on him and stuff like that, and it was just completely unexpected, and he kind of had a nervous breakdown and removed the game. Like shit like that can actually happen, right? So it's like, I like to just consider those things. I don't think they ever will happen, but just in case they happen, it's like I don't ever want to be caught with my pants down. I don't ever want suddenly loads of eyes on me and something's becoming really successful, and I'm like, oh shit, well this was, you know, this wasn't meant to be the thing it looks like it is. It was just me, you know, testing myself to see if I could do it. But then the next thing I know, oh shit, now I'm running a fucking gacha game, and, you know, people actually want to play it, and I'm like, do I actually want to do this? I don't know. It would be nice to be successful, but I don't like, it would be nice to make games and be successful at making games. I would love to make a living off making games as well, but I don't know that I would want to do it with a gacha game, because I know that gacha games are quite predatory and they use really awful mechanics and they prey on people. Unless I could change up the formula somehow to make them more, you know, a bit more palatable, a bit more morally acceptable. But of course, how would you make a gacha game that's a bit more morally acceptable? Well, you start by making a gacha game the same as every other gacha game, and then you start, like, you know, trying new things to see what, okay, well, what would make this a bit more fair or whatever, right? So yeah, that's one of the other things that puts me off the gacha project, is like, just, you know, I don't know, what if it did accidentally become a real gacha game? I don't know if I would be comfortable with that. Again, I don't think it will, but you just never know. Like, when these things happen, when people suddenly get a lot of eyes on them, especially in these days with the internet the way it is, it's always just something that just happens out of nowhere overnight, because, you know, some dude with loads of viewers, like, just so happened to react to this one video or whatever, right? And it's like, Jesus, it can happen just overnight out of nowhere. So given that I do broadcast myself every day, it's something I kind of need to consider. You know, I don't want to be working on something that might ultimately become my biggest regret if it did happen to become some overnight sensation, and which wasn't the original plan. And yeah, for me, gacha games sits in that kind of grey area where it's like, yes, I wanna make one because I like the technical challenges that they present, and I am fascinated by the gacha systems in place, right? They are quite complex and quite deep.
Sometimes we have to do stuff
lot
that
of
we don't like doing
problem-solving.
compared to do stuff we do like doing, but in the world, they put a lot of red tape between you hopes and dreams that seem impossible to overcome in the first place.
Yeah, well, you know, it's always been that way. But more than ever, things can change. Like it's not as walled off as it used to be, but the internet's made it so that it just follows the same pattern that everything else follows in the world, right? So like, I don't know, let's use music as an example, right? So if you wanted to be a famous musician in the past, you would go out, you would do lots of gigs, you would try and promote yourself, you'd try and get yourself out there, you know, and hopefully word of mouth and, you know, you sticking to it long enough, eventually you start to, like, you know, build fame or whatever. But only if you're good, right? If you're really, really good, people will eventually start to notice your talents. But ultimately, that became a much more walled off thing where, you know, you've got to sign with a record label and you need promoters and, you know, because the competition's fierce, the world gets bigger and, you know, attention gets more spread out and people basically will monetize anything, right? So they create jobs for themselves as like, you know, oh, well, you're busy writing songs, so you don't have time to promote your band, so let me be your manager. You see what I mean? It's like everything gets more and more like, almost like the bigger the world gets, everything becomes more complex and harder to get noticed in it, because, you know, there's so many other people all trying to do the same thing. And the internet's kind of gotten like that, right? When the internet was small, this is how a lot of the original content creators got big, right? The internet was small, YouTube was new, so all you had to do was make videos every day, you know what I mean? And Asmongold's a great example. I don't think Asmongold would have made it in today's internet if he was just starting out now. I don't think he's good enough. Sorry, but I really don't. And it's just too fierce. But because there wasn't that many people doing it when he started doing it, well then, you know, he kind of makes a name for himself early enough that, you know, now he's already kind of at the top and it's hard to overtake him. As an example. But at the same time, because of that, right, like, I mean, thankfully, it's kind of weird, right? Like, so thankfully, Asmongold isn't sitting there saying, oh, I'm an internet promoter agency and a streamer now. You must pay me to get your stream promoted. But essentially, he is kind of doing that in a backwards kind of way, because instead he's saying, oh, I want to make money for myself, but I don't want to make content. So I'll steal other people's content by reacting to it and re-uploading it to YouTube. Those content creators are going to be glad to get the attention off, like to get the extra views and the attention. But really, I'm siphoning money off them. So they work for me for free. And their reward is exposure. And it's like, well, that's fucking bullshit, right? So is it more or less predatory than a agency charging money to be promoted? I don't know, it's about the same, it's just a different kind of beast. That's all. Alright, let's see what we've got for daily wishes.
Yeah, these days, the world puts people into clubs, and if you don't hit that criteria, like because you have health problems, then they won't accept you for your talents you bring to the topic in the first place.
No, the world doesn't put people into clubs. Shit rises to the top. It's something called the Pareto distribution. The majority of people don't want to put that much effort in. Basically, the way it works is the minimal amount of effort required will always win out over the most effort required for every category you can think of. So if you want music, for most people who want to listen to music, the minimal amount of effort they need to put in to listen to music is the music that they will listen to. So that used to be music that was on the radio, music that was on MTV, music that's the friends like. Do you see what I mean? It's just like, it's what's convenience. That's a better way of saying it. It's convenience wins over everything else, right? So the internet has an algorithm which serves this convenience to people, but it tries to tailor it to their tastes a little bit more by looking at their watch history, for example, right? But it still wants to keep you on the platform so that it can sell more adverts to you, so it can display more adverts to you, so it's going to show you what's already popular. But popular isn't necessarily the best. But it makes sense for them to do that, right? Because, like, you know, you can't, it's hard to quantify things, right? It's hard to rate things. I know you're obsessed with giving things ratings, but really the whole thing's an illusion, right? Because you can't really rate things. Because first of all, ratings are subjective. So somebody might think something is a 10 out of 10, while somebody else might think it's a 1 out of 10 if it's just not that kind of thing. So to rate something is kind of... it's kind of a... you know, it's kind of a lie, really. It's kind of an illusion. It's just one person's opinion, right? But then you can take collective ratings of things and try and figure out, well, do most people like it or do most people hate it? And then find out what the average is to see what the average people think. But again, it's still a popularity contest, right? But it's because there isn't really another way of trying to sort of, like, you know, rank things, what's good, what's not. So instead, we just say what's popular and what's not. So because of that, as soon as something becomes popular, it's just going to get more and more and more and more popular, kind of thing. It's very hard to start off popular and then... it does happen, but, like... it's harder to become... yeah, I think it's harder to become popular. No, actually, let me reword this. It's harder... when there's a lot of people competing in a market like this, it's very hard to become popular out of nothing. But it's also kind of hard to fall off, if that makes sense. Like, you've got to really fall off to fall off. Because you've already got the eyes on you, you've already got the numbers on you, you've already got the algorithm pushing your thumbnails. You know what I mean? Etc, etc. But yeah, some institutions are set up in a way that are like, you know, they're very kind of walled off. What do they call it? Gatekeepery. Some communities, even on the internet, will try and be kind of gatekeepery. Where they try and keep certain people out, or, you know, make it hard to get to the top of something. But really, that's just an extension of like the nature of popularity. Do you know what I mean? So 25, 26, 15. Ah. Really? Oh, okay. Let's do one of these. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, because I pressed... Yeah, I pressed the 10 pole one, that's why. But yeah, then with the internet, then you get all these, like, you know, people who figure out the algorithm. And like early internet was a lot of it was just being not that many people doing the same thing. So the people who were doing moderately successful would just rise to the top naturally because there's not that much competition. Then you also got a lot of people trying to figure out how these algorithms worked, like SEO, search engine optimization, and metadata, and they would try to abuse and, you know, take advantage of that. Oh my god, will you just give me a 5-star already? Alright, let's see if this stupid mirror crown thing's fixed. What are we... Oh, elegant. Okay, run out of... That's a 5-star at level 8. Which should trump that. Right, they fixed it. They fixed it. Thank God! Okay, what's next? Cool! This is the one that I was struggling with, but it's an early one, right? So we should be fine. That's my coolest hair. That's already one. I don't really have cool socks. So just stick whatever on. Those are the coolest boots. And I can wear one more accessory. The camera's not leveled. The scarf is. Alright. This should be fine. Oh my god, we are so cool. 47,282 cool. That's how cool I am. That's crazy. If I was really that cool, I'd be frozen. I'd be a snowman. Snow away, I'm that cool, man. Fresh. This is my fresh. You can almost smell that freshness on me. Smell like a goddamn laundry detergent. That's how fresh I am. Alright, that should do. Alright, let's go! Oh my god, 57,930 fresh. That is ridiculous amounts of fresh. You just give everybody hay fever if you were that fresh. Okay, elegant again. I probably should just start saving presets, I think, of each category, because that would make the most sense. But it's fine for now. Yeah, that should be fine. Only 37,000 that time. What the hell? Oh, it's not so good. That's not so good. Sexy? Oh my god. You have no idea how sexy I am. You won't be able to handle this. You're just gonna... We're gonna need a mop. We're gonna need a mop in a second. You're gonna be gushing so hard at my sexiness. Not you. Oh god, no. I was talking about the judge. Whoever the judge is. Those little chicks, I think, are the judges. They're gonna be laying eggs. Okay, that's pretty much it. It's just a. It's pretty much just a pre-built. Setup, I think. Yeah, it's definitely getting harder now. Wait, wear a complete sexy outfit and clear with a perfect rating. I didn't get that, apparently. Didn't I? Why didn't I? That is a complete sexy outfit. What are you talking about? How do I know? How do I know where that failed then? I don't understand. Because I filtered by sexy and they all came up. Right, I don't know. I'll have to revisit that one. I don't really understand why that didn't count. Sweet. Oh, you have no idea how high my sweet outfit is. Especially once I put those fairy wings on. They're both level 6, so we'll keep the pink hair because I think it looks better. I always wear this jacket. I'll swap these for the wings. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know about that. That seems rigged. Unless it's just not leveled up all the way. Because you don't get the resources to level everything up yet. It's still going to take fucking ages before all these are fully leveled. Yeah, we'll just see how high we can get. And then we'll see what our weakest link is. Yeah, now this always confuses me. How can you be sexy, elegant, and romantic? I just don't think that's possible. Wear more than 4 romance pieces and clear with a perfect rating. There's no fucking way. What do I even have that's romance? That's romantic. Are you kidding me? Looks like Wee Willie Winky's lost his sister. There's no way. It's hideous. Yes. Yeah, I don't give a shit. This one sucks. I don't like this one. I think my elegant scores higher than my sexy.
Isn't just a blade.
Yeah, okay, I don't know why she's doing that either. Why the hell is she doing that? Is she doing that on the hour? It's only 11:59 according to my clock. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Because the easy way to disable that is just to disable the script for now. Oh, I've closed it again. Right, I'm just gonna wear my elegant outfit and see what we get. See what we get. I could wear a sexy jacket over the top, I guess. I haven't got any. Okay, I guess I can't then. So I might as well just go elegant again. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, I really don't understand it when it's multiple categories. I don't really understand how it works. I don't know if you need like a mixture of the 2 categories. Also, see, the way I thought it worked is you can have clothing items that rank highly in both of those categories, right? They'll rank like highest in one. And then second highest in another. Where's my countdown? But then when I was trying to defeat one of the Fairish sprites or whatever in one of the
TTS is ready to go.
In one of the end game mods, that seemed to not do it. Failed, completely failed. What a crock of shit. I could have just said retry. Is this going to be the same one? Yeah, I think it's the same one. Because I guess I didn't pass, maybe. Yeah, I really don't understand this. I could wear elegant hair. I really do not understand this. Wait, why are they in there? I haven't even put anything in. And then these don't even conform to those categories, so I don't really understand. I really don't understand. Yeah, we only just made that one. I still think maybe it works that way, but you've just got to have everything like level to the max in order to do it. So, okay, I'll show you what I think. I'll show you how I think that works. Let me grab these. $600 crystals. So if you go to globe, I think what you what you typically find is if you look at an item, it tends to score high in 2 categories, right? So this one would be scoring highest in sexy, but second highest in cool. So if you were competing in a sexy cool, then this would be a good thing to wear because it kind of scores like significantly higher in those 2 categories, right? So I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to work. However, I did try that against some of the faction things, and it didn't seem to do that much better than the other thing I was wearing. But I don't know. I just they weren't fully leveled because we just haven't had the resources to fully level things. Right, let's do some pulls. Jesus. Yeah, this gacha system is so rough. It's so rough. Oh my god, will you just give me another... I don't even know how long it's been since I... Well, it would say there in history, I guess. Feels like it's been forever since I got my last 5-star piece. Oh my god. Stop giving me those horrible pieces. This is my 2nd copy of this awful outfit now. I really regret going for this one. I really do. Jesus. Oh my god! There's no fucking way. There is just no way. Let's have a look at my fucking history. This is outrageous. This is so bad. How many's shown on here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're doing them blocks of 10. So I've had nothing but trash for those 10. Plus another 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So my last 5-star was 16 pieces ago. 16 wishes ago. Fucking hell, this is so bad. And that's 4 there. That's 10 there, so that was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then it was 19 wishes before that I got my previous 5-star piece. Yeah, so it is. We're roughly looking at like 20, like you said, 20 pieces per fucking 5-star. Jesus Christ, that is so grim. Fuck me, that's so bad. That is so bad. Yeah, this could be... This might actually be the worst gacha system I've ever seen. Thinking about it. In terms of just trying to get one fucking thing. Because of the way they've set it up. It's so bad. It's so unbelievably bad. Jesus. Cool and sweet. I don't know. So if I look... See, my sweet is sweet and fresh. And I bet my cool's cool and some fucking thing else. Okay, my cool is cool and sweet apparently. So I guess for this one I should go with my cool outfit, which happens to be cool and sweet. But like, what's that one though? That hair. See, that one's cool and fresh, so I probably am better off with that original one, but it's just kind of boring. Yeah, that one's also cool and sweet. So we shouldn't... If my theory is correct, then we should score quite highly on this one, because the thing I'm wearing is... The main stat, I guess you could call them... Let's call them main stats and substats, right? The main stat is cool, and the substat is sweet. Okay, now let me have a look to see what level this outfit is. Now I'm starting to think that this is just pay to win. Then they also add this prerequisite that's like, oh yeah, wear more than four cool and playful pieces and clear with a perfect rating. So now they're adding playful into the mix as well. Like, fuck off. Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to go off this game pretty quickly. It's getting a bit fucking ridiculous. Like, I can see where this is headed, and it doesn't look good. What level is the outfit then? Because if that's maxed out, then this game is pay to win as fuck. And my theory that you can clear anything with a max level 4-star outfit is totally wrong. But if it's kind of mid-level, then maybe there's still hope. How do I bring that up? Cool. Yeah, it's pretty much max level. Okay, well this game is actually going to be pay to win as fuck, I think. Because otherwise that wouldn't have been a thing. That's a 4-star outfit, pretty much maxed out, and I barely fucking scored average on it. And it was fucking the exact 2 categories that it said it wanted to be. So that's kind of bullshit. Because the only way that outfit could have been more perfect for the styling challenge would be if it was a pay-to-win 5-star gacha fucking outfit, right? Which is why I'm thinking this is actually going to be kind of fucking pay-to-win, I think. Yeah, this one's also cool and sweet. So this is what I mean, right? Wait, did we... Was that the final level? Why did we move on? Maybe that was the final level. I think that was the final level. Yeah, that was the final level. This is only 8. Oh, I mean, I guess it was the final level, right? So, I guess you kind of expect a final level in a gacha game to be kind of pay to win, right? Fucking hell. God, these games depress the shit out of me. I mean, I don't really give a shit about the outfit, you know what I mean? But, like, still, I don't like seeing scummy ass fucking shit like this. It's so grim. It's so bad. 200 pulls for a fucking outfit? Get real. And they have to ruin what's otherwise the makings of a good game here. Just with fucking pure greed. I don't know why I'm talking to this thing. Well, that's how I exit. Actually, there's the standard levels as well, which I can probably score higher on now. Oh god, it's grim. These games are so vile, they really are. The games aren't vile, it's the fucking monetization, the gacha system that's so vile, it really is. Like, I'm sure they could come up with a system that's both free-to-play friendly and also, like, you know, milks the dickheads who are willing to spend an infinite amount of money in these games. But it feels more and more like they want to milk everybody, not just the whales. And that's when I have a problem. Like, look, if you want to be a dickhead who spends hundreds and thousands in one of these games, then you get what you deserve. I think you're an idiot. But some people have more money than sense, so let them get on with it. But when you shit all over the rest of the player base in the process, then I have a problem. Sorry. I was going to spend some of my energy. But what blows my mind, right, is the talent that these gacha, a lot of these gacha games clearly have in their hook phase. It's like, god damn it, if you guys actually got together and made...
MadVox98 says, "Hi, how you doing?"
I'm doing. If these guys actually put their skills to use in like a normal game that wasn't a predatory ass gacha game, they could make like some of the best games ever made. Because they're really skilled and they're really talented. But what's depressing is that they use these skills to hook players into like a predatory monetization system. That's what's so depressing. It's like, wow, you guys are really competent and you're making something really good here and it's got real potential. But then it's all just to kind of try and milk players for as much money as possible. And it's like, if they could put those talents, you know what I mean, to use without working for such predatory monetization schemes, we could actually have nice things. We could actually have nice games. But that just isn't the case. Right. Let's find out what we can do with the normal contests. Because I only got as far as round 10. Looks like, yeah, it looks like it all started falling apart by round 10 before. Are you also an enjoyer of the game?
The theme for the
I don't know if enjoy is the right word. A victim of the game. Sweet and sexy. I don't even know if I have those two stats. That's the thing, right? They're asking for categories for clothing that doesn't even exist in the game yet as well, I don't think. Unless there was some kind of gacha item. Yeah, that one's sexy and fresh. So that doesn't exist. So no wonder I can't do that one. Yes, this one's kind of rigged. Because you can't wear like a combo either, I don't think. So you can't just balance the items out across two different categories. They have to be scoring high on both those specific categories. And then even then, we figured out that they kind of need to be 5 stars. So yeah, this is kind of pay to win as fuck, to be completely honest. This is very pay to win. Which is disappointing. So all I can really do is try for one of the categories. This one will be the sweet category. And I bet it gives me a really low score. I think this is a 5-star outfit as well. Okay, we did actually score higher than I thought we would. But I'm not sure why, because every time I think I've figured this game out, I'm proved wrong by the game mechanics. Like, what the hell? Elegant and romantic. Well, we've got an elegant outfit, right? But I don't think it has the romance sub-stars. But it's not like there's anything else I can wear to compete for it. I'm already wearing that. Okay. I guess that would be the highest stat thing that I have. Ah, why are the controls so bad? Let me move down, thank you. Yeah, these controls are really clunky on gamepad. It seems to be like hit and miss whether it actually goes through or not. I mean, this thing was broken yesterday, right? Couldn't even actually complete it. It was just getting soft locked. And that's the other thing that kind of pisses me off, right? They have these monetization systems where they're like, oh, hey, 200 pulls for one outfit, please. Oh, also, by the way, our game's a broken-ass, fucking buggy-ass piece of shit mess. But don't worry, our payment button works. It's fucking ridiculous. Elegant and sexy. You know there is no outfit in the game that has those 2 stats. You know there isn't. Since I think I just did the elegant one, right? So I think I'll just do the sexy one for this one. But I think, again, I think it's going to... Yeah, because that one's sexy and fresh, it looks like. I think I'm starting to hate this game. But I'm starting to understand exactly, well, kind of. Every time I think I figured it out, though, it kind of proves me wrong. But it's definitely looking a bit more pay to win. But I don't know, that was, like I said, that was the final level, I guess. So it's like saying Genshin's pay to win. Magic Genshin is getting more pay to win. But it's like saying Genshin's pay to win because the final floor of the Spiral Abyss is so hard, right? But like, yeah, but the rest of it's not too bad. I guess it's like that. Okay, I actually got perfect, which is nice. But again, I don't understand. That was sexy and fresh, but it wanted sexy and elegant. So what the fuck? Like, I wish this game made sense. It doesn't make sense.
The theme for this round is...
Sharp and decisive. What does that even mean? Cool and fresh. Isn't that what my cool one is?
Pika says,
That's cool and
your
sweet.
Eurekas count towards to the outfit too.
Yeah, I know that, but they have the tags. They don't have, well, they do. I think the thing is they do actually score in the main 5 subcategories, but it doesn't tell you where they score in. At least not on gamepad it doesn't. What am I looking at? Do I have high scoring fresh socks? Not that I know it doesn't actually work that way. I have no idea. I still don't fully understand how the scoring works. Okay, with that one I only got a great. So let's figure this out, right? Let's do a test. Would I score more? So what I did there is because I don't have cool and fresh or whatever the fuck
We
it
will
wanted.
have to wait and see how Cappy's Sitlali pulls go for Genshin.
We already found out. I already got fucked. You already know how they went. She's guaranteed now, so like, but I have to get all the way to freaking 85 or whatever, don't I? Between 80 and 85. I don't know why you would say that when I already lost the 50-50. We already know I got fucked.
The theme for this round.
No, I wanted to try that other one again. That's... Oh, I hate this. Right, let me exit so I can go back. Right, so what I did there is because I didn't have anything that scored in the two categories that it wanted. Because this works... This should work in my brain, right? Logically. Is... I had higher scoring fresh items. Because it's looking for cool and fresh, right? And I had higher scoring fresh items than I did cool items. But my cool items don't also score in fresh. So where my lowest scoring cool items were, I substituted them for highest scoring fresh items. Because those are the two categories that I'm supposed to be scored on, right? But I don't think it... Like, I don't think that works. I think it gives you more points for having items that belong together as part of a set than it does the score of the individual pieces. Right, I am so fucking owed a 5-star piece at this point. And this will still only be, I think, halfway. Oh my fucking god, I can't fucking believe this. Am I ever getting it? How many is that? That has to be 20 by now. The next one is 19. It'll probably show up on 19. Normally, it seems to normally show up on 19. Okay, so the next one, it should definitely show up on. Because that was 18. Fucking hell, this is so bad. Jesus Christ, it's so bad. It is so bad. 200 pulls? What a joke. Absolute joke. Maybe 2025 should be the year I quit gacha games.
The theme for this.
Let's try my fresh outfit. What is my subcategory for fresh? Sweet. Oh my god, this game drives me insane. Right, let's do some reverse engineering. I'm gonna wear this set as it is. And I'm gonna double down on fresh for the accessories. And I want to see what my score is compared with substituting some of the items for cool, especially if they score higher individually than the individual fresh pieces. Because I'm suspecting that you actually get less points for doing that, which is insane, but that I swear that's what's happening. Which probably means you're getting some kind of big hidden bonus for wearing sets that items that belong together in a set or some shit. Right, so my score was, let's put this in chat, 48143. And that was for fresh set.
PlayCompile says
The theme for
48143
this
fresh.
round is
You don't even get the option to go back and try again. I just think it's there and it's not.
the theme for this.
Right, so now let's try starting with that base. Ah, wrong one. Fresh. Where the hell's my... Where's... What? Okay, you have to press triangle again, otherwise it doesn't bring it up. Right, so there's the same base as before. However, it's supposed to be fresh and cool, whereas this is fresh and sweet. Now, the only other contending hair that might compete is also fresh and sweet. I think that's just a color variation on that one. That's probably why. No, it's actually not. It also scores slightly less, so there'd be no point substituting that one. I'm not looking at cool, though, am I? Right, so 2380 fresh compared to 1910 cool. Well, that's a lower number, so we don't want to go. We don't want to do that. 975 fresh. 850 cool. Again, it's a low numbers because it's only level 9. This might be hard for me to test because I don't think I've got enough things to test it against. That one's 1640 cool, but that's 1888 fresh. Yeah, so basically my fresh set is leveled way higher and scores way more than my cool pieces. 5, 7. But that's the other thing, right? These are both 4-star items at level 10. This one's fresh, which is scoring 577. But this one only scores 488 in cool, even though it's a level 4 item. It's a 4-star item at level 10, which is the same. That's quite a big drop off. These stats are all over the fucking place. Jesus, that one. See, that one's. Why are these so low scoring? This one only. This one's higher level than this. This shows that it's pay to win. It's got to, right? Wait, is this, was this a gacha item? I think this was a gacha item. This was a 4-star. Yeah, this was the 4-star gacha item on Froggy, I think. Well, I don't know if it was Froggy or the one before it. I think it was Froggy. Whereas this is the cool ability outfit. Yeah. Look at how much less look at how much less it scores. So if this doesn't show how pay to win this is, then I don't know what does. Because clearly the gacha items are way outscoring the other items by like a country mile. That one's 535 in fresh at level 9. That was 471 in cool at level 10. That's from the ability outfit. That's from the gacha banner. They're both 4-star. So don't pay any attention to the stars because they're bullshit. It looks like a 4-star gacha item is going to be basically a 5-star item. A 4-star non-gacha item is basically a 3-star item. It's a lie. Yeah, it's a lie. This game is going to be pay to win as fuck. Because why else would it be set up that way? Right, okay. My test though was if I balance between fresh and cool. Eureka should pretty much score the same regardless of which category they relate to. But you can't filter by mainline categories. Instead it's these weird ass tags. So I can't even really test that. Yeah, it's not going to score. It might score slightly higher just because I have that 5-star scarf. I can't remember whether that's a gacha item or not. I actually scored less, so I bet it's probably not then. It's probably not a gacha item. Oh my god. Okay, so this...
Theme for this one is...
This is so pay to win. Like, it's not even subtle. It's just like, it's clearly pay to win. Wow. I didn't think it was. I thought that as long as it was a 4-star. I guess I have quite a few 4-star gacha items though, so I probably just didn't realize that that's what I was using a lot of the time, I think. Yeah, that's disappointing because I didn't think it was. I thought they were actually not doing that. Oh, this should be perfect then for me. But again, it's a 4-star. This is a gacha item, I think. It just so happens to be fresh and sweet, so I should like score through the roof for this because it's all pretty highly leveled up as well. But yeah, this will be a pay to win because that just so happens to be these categories, and it's also happens to be a pay to win gacha item. Yep, there you go. Just look how pay to win that is. Like it went off the gauge. It went off the gauge because that's how easy you win with a gacha item. Wow.
You are here as a
Yeah, it's not even subtle, is it? It's not even subtle. Yeah, I mean, why am I surprised? I shouldn't have been, really. Kind of should have expected it. Because I didn't think that's what was happening. I didn't think it was, because I thought it seemed like I was able to win with 4-star items as long as I leveled those items up. But I think it's because I was leveling my gacha items up that happened to be 4-star first. So I just assumed that about all 4-star items. But when you actually look at the stats, no. No. Non-gacha items are significantly lower scoring than the gacha items. It's not even subtle. There you go, right? That is the goddamn miracle dress, but it's not a gacha item because everybody gets it, and it didn't even score perfect. Even though it is a miracle dress, it's still not enough because it's non-gacha. Fucking wow.
Woohoo! We're the champions! Yeah.
Are we?
La, la, la. Woohoo! That's great, Momo. We won.
Congratulations, brave stylist. Enjoy the cheers and applause. This miracle is yours.
We didn't win. We didn't get perfect on everyone. Yeah, I'm sure, like, you'll probably be able to clear that then. But look at that, like, I got, like, 1 star on round 15. And you get extra rewards if you get all the stars, but there's no way you can do that unless you pay to win as hell. I don't know what they are. What are those? Just, like, headpieces and stuff. But they're not gacha items, so they're probably not. They're probably trash anyway. They're probably low scoring. Oh! Okay, so conclusion.
You are here as expected.
I would say in this game, it is a complete and utter trap to get 5-star gacha items because they're so ridiculously hard to get. But the 4-star item, the froggy item, wasn't actually that bad to get because they have much better drop rates. Like, it takes much less to get them. And they're enough to, like, max all of the challenges. So my advice, if you care about, like, winning the styling things and scoring high and whatever, would be to skip every single 5-star banner unless it's an absolute must-have for you. And only pull the 4 stars. just get the 4 stars. Because also that hideous thing, right? See, I already got that. Let's have a look. I mean, I want to see how close I can get to actually getting it. Or if I could even get it at all. Right, so this one should be it, right? Because this is number 19. So we should get... Is this the... This is still only half of the fucking outfit. And we must have done about 100 pulls at this point. But also we should get the dress because it will be our Ocean's Blessing bullshit thing. But I also kind of want the hair. I like the hair the most, actually. I don't think I got the hair, though. But still, I'll only be halfway to getting the full thing. But I got that horrible, hideous thing. Like, I'm on my second copy of that now, which I don't even want. So in hindsight, what I probably should have done is stopped as soon as I completed the 4-star outfit. Because that 4-star outfit will probably score like insanely high on all those things. Because that's like the fresh one that was dominating everything in those last ones. Because it was another gacha one. So yeah, I think the most efficient thing to do in this game, if you actually care about the scores and the points, would be to prioritize 4-star outfits and just don't fall for the 5 stars because they're just not worth it. I think the 5-star outfits in this game really are well bet. Or if you absolutely must have a specific outfit and you've saved long enough, i.e. 200 pulls, then yeah, sure, I guess you could go for it, but is it really worth it? Because I don't think a 5-star, like, you don't need the 5-star outfit to win. But you do need the gacha outfits to win. But I think the 4 stars will do it as long as you level them up. So yeah, I think the 5-star outfits are well bet. Weird. Very weird. Right, we should get the 5-star now. Oh my god, it's making me go to 20. This fucking game. Right, the next one is guaranteed then because it's 20. Holy fucking shit, this game. Wow. Happy New Year from the gacha devs. Open your mouth while we're shitting it. It's basically my New Year. I mean, it's, you know, it's nothing new, is it? But wow, that is... I think that's particularly grim. Because obviously, like, okay, the Hoyo gacha system is bad. Especially, like, right now, because I lost the 50-50 and it fucking sucks. But at least you can get, you know, as long as you win the 50-50. And I suppose for the next character, I could get the next character in, you know, about 80 pulls. Because I already lost the last one. But in this game, like, holy shit, like, unless you've got 200 pulls saved up, you aren't getting one of those 5-star items unless you want to swipe fucking hard. And that's for every single banner, right? It's not like that's because you lost a 50-50. That's just the way every fucking banner is. I think that's what makes it so grim. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate the 50-50, I think it sucks. But when you're winning it, it's actually not too bad. And at least when you lose it, you know that next time around you gotta win it right. So that's like, at least that's its saving grace, I guess. doesn't really make me feel any better about losing fucking Seat Lally right now, but yeah, in the long term, it's gonna be a lot more manageable as like a low spender or free to play player than this fucking is. Did I clear dailies yet? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the 5-star I think the 5-star outfits are well better. I don't see any, at least the way the game is now, there isn't really a benefit to having one. Of course, they could change that and they could make this even more pay to win in the future, where you then need the 5-star gacha items to win. But the way the game currently is, you should, as far as I can tell, you should be able to dominate all the content as long as you have a fully leveled 4-star gacha item. Which is still really bad. So I think the stuff you get from just playing the game for free is probably like just, it's probably enough to just clear like the lowest rating. Do you know what I mean? Just to get you through. Yeah, I think that gacha system's so bad that that will be this game's biggest Achilles heel. At being, this could have been a serious Genshin competitor, but I think that's going to be a deal breaker for a lot of people. I think that'll be the thing that probably will have players looking elsewhere in the long term. I think if they'd have been a bit more pay-to-win friendly with that. I think you should be able to get an outfit in 100 pulls. So it's kind of in line with like a Genshin thing. Even then it's still worse than Genshin's system because, like, I don't know what the base rates are on these, but because you have to get 10 individual pieces, even if you get lucky, whatever the base rate is, you'd have to hit that 10 times. That's what makes this gacha system so bad. But that on its own is bad enough. But then to make it double what you need in a Hoyo game just to get a full outfit. Fucking hell. Seriously? Seriously? Yeah, I'd imagine that's going to be a deal breaker for a lot of people. Understandably, quite rightly so. I think it's too much. I think they've kind of fucked themselves there with their own greed.
Coming on. I'll call it Nikki, Momo, and the Sunset.
Right, did we clear the event? Yes, time good. That's time good. Oh yeah, there is a new jumping puzzle thing. Oh, fuck, where is that? I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. Oh shit. Yeah. Now where do I go? Oh. Ooh, Jesus. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I was about to land, I realised that you could just run down the middle, I guess. Let's go! Oh my god, can we be over this? This is actually giving me... I'm having a nervous breakdown. Is there another one over there? Oh, I don't... Why? Why? This isn't even an actual level. This is just... Why you put the timing thing in here as well? Like, that's too much. This is supposed to be my moment of rest.
A weapon isn't just a blade.
I turned you off, bitch. I hate you, I hate you. How the fuck are you meant to do it then? I don't know why she's still doing that. Doesn't make any sense. That code's not even running unless I enable it somewhere else. Or maybe I'm just not running the build I think I am. That's also possible. What's the latest build? So no, because I let it run. I let it build and run. I fucking give up. I give up with that project. It's just not running the code properly anymore. It's so fucked. Yeah, I don't even know if I can fucking get up there, to be honest. Fuck off! Seriously? So when am I supposed to jump? The last... It's just, again, right, in this game though, really, of all the games, in this game is where you put this. Oh my god. Wait, isn't this, I better not be going back. I could be going back. I am going back. So did I do them all already? I think I might have done them all already. Yeah, I did them all already. So I put myself through that hell for nothing. Right, it has to be now, right? This is number 20. I don't even know why I'm pulling on Spanner anymore. Spanner's destroyed me. Because even after all this, right? This will only be half of the outfit, I think. Finally, you made me go all the way to fucking 20. Piece of shit. What a fucking joke. What a joke. Wow, I got half the outfit. Unbelievable. Do I have the hair for that yet? I don't think I do. It's actually the main thing I wanted. I targeted the dress though because I thought, well, that's probably like the highest scoring piece or whatever. Like it's probably the most important piece, I would imagine. I have no idea. Where even is that? It'll be that one, won't it? Oh, that looks, to be fair, it looks alright with the purple hair actually. Like I'm sure I could make it look mostly like the thing that it is. So if you don't have the full outfit, you don't get the icon to load the full outfit. Because you don't have the full outfit. But then, how do I find That means I've got to manually find all the pieces that I do have for that. How the fuck am I meant to do that? Well, they really fuck you in this game if you're not aware. So, like, seriously, how am I meant to find the other pieces that I own for that now then? Because I must have 5 pieces for it. Because I've got half the fucking outfit. I want to know what 5 pieces I've got. And they're not making it easy for me to find that. Because they haven't given me an outfit icon. I'm guessing because I don't own the full outfit. Unless it's because I'm wearing it. Hang on. Let me test that. Wear something else. Did the icon show up? It's not that one. That's the miracle dress. It's not that one. That's my froggy. Yeah, no, I don't get I don't get an icon for it. I'm guessing because I don't have the full outfit. Fuck off! Give me the icon, you pricks! So I can load all the pieces that I do own? Are you fucking serious? So now I've got to hunt around like a fucking dipshit to try and find out which pieces I own. Wow. Wow, this game really likes to fuck its free-to-play players. Even more than fucking Hoyo do. So all I can think to do is to search for like fantasy and playful or whatever. But does that even bring up ones that are both, or does it bring like 2 separate searches together? I have no idea. And how do I even know whether they all share the same 2 tags or not? I don't know if each piece would have its... maybe has different tags. Yeah, I don't know. I'm finding it like virtually impossible to find... Wait. Wait. I think, I don't know how. Okay, I think this time, I don't know how, but I think this time the dress brought the other pieces in with it. Like an outfit icon would. Because looking at the shoes and the tights, I think they are from this set. No, they can't because no, they can't because the tights are 4-star. Maybe it's that. I don't think it is because that says folded wings. Wow, this is fucking awful. And the boots are also 4-star. No, it just so happens they look quite good together. But no, the dress, because yeah, the dress won't bring the other pieces in because the dress is just one individual item. Oh my god, this game! So I'm genuinely confused about how the fuck am I meant to find my 5 pieces for this outfit set now. If they won't even give me a fucking icon in outfits because I don't own the full outfit. What a crock of shit. What an absolute crock of shit. They seriously need to fucking change that. That is bullshit. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how to find them. I know I own 5 pieces because I have half the fucking outfit, but I can't see a way to locate those pieces now. And they won't give me an icon for the outfit because I don't own the full outfit. Fucking cunts. It's either like fuck you bullshit, like, you know, fuck the free to players, or it's just incompetence. Either way, it's really bad. I'm guessing that's from it, but I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I'm guessing that's part of it. But I haven't a clue what else belongs to it. And you can only filter by like category and tags. Or you could filter 5-star, I guess. Okay, that might actually help, but it's still bullshit. Right. And what about when you've got like 56 5-star outfits, right? And you just want to find the pieces from the one that you're still pulling for? Imagine how bad it's going to get. I know I don't have the hair. So I have that, which is the dress. So that's one piece, right? So one of these, I'm guessing, is from it. But I mean, I can't fucking tell by looking at those. Is it folded wings, maybe? Outfit, Wings of Wishes. Is that the name of the outfit? Yes. Fucking hell. Okay. Outfit, Wishful Rosa. That's not it. So I probably don't have the shoes, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't have the shoes, I don't think. I'm just trying to figure out which pieces I actually have. That headpiece has got to be from it, I would think. It doesn't say, though. This one doesn't even say what outfit it's from. Daisy Embrace, Eternal Harmony. I have no idea. It might be that one, because it's birds arriving from afar. Carry tender branches in their beaks. Sounds like it might be from an ability outfit or something. Actually, with it being an ability outfit, I wonder if I can start to set it as my new flying piece. Or do I need the full outfit in order to do that? No, yeah, you know what? I bet I do, because I don't think it let me. It didn't let me set the Froggy outfit as electrician until I obtained the entire outfit. So I'm gonna guess that it's the same with this. Wow, this game is so bad. Holy shit. Tools for whales only. Yeah, I can't. So I can't even set it as my ability outfit until I get the whole outfit, I think. Fuck me, that's so bad. That is so bad. So if you got 9 of 10, Jesus, that is so bad. So let's say you got 5, like you got 9 of 10 pieces before the banner disappeared, and you were just missing some fucking earrings or some fucking shit, right? And you were like, well, that's fine. I'll just wear some other earrings. The game won't let you do it because you don't own the full outfit. And it doesn't create the outfit slot for you until you get the full outfit. Fuck me, that's bad. So that gacha system literally has no saving grace whatsoever. Wow. Wow. That is so bad. That is so bad. Yeah, so there's like there is no saving grace. You will do 200 pulls. No questions asked. No negotiation. No good luck. No goodwill. No nothing. You will do 200 pulls if you want this outfit and you want to use it. End of story. No saving grace. If you get 9 of 10 pieces, well, fuck you. You may as well not have any of them. Holy fucking shit! This game it makes me feel sick. It makes me feel sick because that is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. That is so bad. See, I'm trying to think, what's the most predatory gacha I've seen up to this point? I mean, it depends. They all have their own little tricks, right? One of the most predatory gachas I saw was a game called Apocalypse, because it felt like it was pressuring players to spend and using this kind of like, oh, you have to pull your weight in your faction. And what they meant by pull your weight was spend money. It was like, oh, if you don't swipe, you're letting your team down. And I thought that was really bad and really nefarious. That was really gross. And also it was like trying to pit players against each other. Like, oh, who can spend the most? It was like a race to the bottom, I called it. That was quite bad. But as a system, I also thought Nikki is quite bad, right? Because Nikki tries to sell you, what is it, 13 copies of a character. Something insane. Like, oh my god. It goes from like, you get a base copy, then it's like 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, and it goes all the way to cost 7, I think. I can't remember if it's 7 or 8. Let's say it's 7. Oh, sorry, 11. 11 copies of each character. Like, that's really gross. But then, also not, because the constellations don't really do that much, to be honest. And also, like, look, that's for whales, right? You can still get the character and play the character and do everything you can do with the character with just 1 single base copy, right? So it's like, it's not like you need multiple copies of a character. So I actually don't think that's as bad as it sounds. It's still bad though, like, Jesus Christ, 11 copies of a character. Fucking hell. But this is even worse than those, I think. It does, it just gets worse, doesn't it? It just gets worse. They just take more and more of the piss with each one of these fucking games. They just push it further and further and further. Holy shit, that's so bad. So I may well be completely fucked now, because I've already invested 100 pulls into this outfit, right? I've got, how long's left on it? Okay, I've got 22 days left. The question is, can I make it another 22 fucking, like another 100 pulls in 22 days? I mean, Jesus Christ. How many is that a day? A 100 divided by 22, isn't it? Yeah, so I would need to do between 4 and 5 pulls a day. Basically like 4.5 pulls every single day. Free to play. I don't even know if that's possible. Probably not. But like I say, the craziest part is if I manage to get like 9 of 10 pieces, but I can't get, like, I don't get that last piece, and I'm on the last day of the banner, then essentially the game is like holding a gun to my head and saying, well, look, you may as well not have any of it unless you give us, you know, unless you pay for 20 pulls right now, or whatever it takes to get to that guarantee, right? Wow. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I mean, yes, you could wear the pieces in standard mode like this, but it's supposed to be an ability outfit, right? It's supposed to replace this one when you're flying. That's kind of the whole point. And you wouldn't be able to do that. And you also won't get an outfit shortcut. So even if you did want to dress your character up in standard mode and you only have 9 pieces, you're going to have to fucking hunt for every one of those 9 pieces individually and then make a preset for it. Because the game's not going to give you one. At least not currently, it won't. That is so fucking disgusting. That is so disgusting. Jesus Christ. That is so disgusting. Yeah, I think we have a new winner for the most predatory gacha system. Which is a shame, because this is one of the better games. It's almost like the better the game is, the more predatory the system has to be. We should all just play shit gacha games because they're likely to have better gacha systems. I may as well fucking jump off a cliff at this point. Yeah, I mean, I'm already 100 pulls in now, right? So like, the way I see it, I may as well just see where I end up 22 days from now. But my suspicion is, unless I want to keep swiping, which I don't, well, not more than I would just swipe anywhere. My suspicion is I am going to be a good couple of pieces short by the end of that banner. Meaning I would be kind of held hostage by the game, essentially, to swipe to complete it. Otherwise, basically it's all for nothing. And that is extremely gross. Alright, well, like I say, I'm 100 pulls in right at this point, so it's kind of too... I mean, it's not too late to turn back because I could just stop now, I guess. But like, I don't know. I still feel like I'm figuring the game out and testing systems and blah blah blah. So I am curious to see where I'll end up. But I mean, really, the sensible thing to do right now. But I won't do that. The sensible thing to do would be to just stop fucking pulling, and see how many gems I have on the last day of the banner, and how many wishes that equates to. Because it's also not like you get any back. Actually, did the shop reset or anything? Or did I buy them already? For the dupes, the dupe shop. Where's the dupe shop? How do we get to the shop? Yeah, they did. Oh wow. Okay, I can do 5 more pulls then, I guess. Yeah, I'm 100 fucking pulls in, aren't I? So kind of does feel like too late to turn back at this point. Might as well see where I end up. Surging Ebb. Where did I even get those from? I don't even know. Oh, they must be for like. Are they for like duplicate 4 stars or something? God knows. I have no idea. Right, I'll do my standards first. I like to do my standards first. Oh! Jesus, I only just got the 3rd piece of that. Oh my god. This game. Wow. Really wants me to go Brunette? I don't know. I don't even know what half these things are. Let's get some lipstick. I feel like I never get lipstick. How do I go back to the... There it is. Come on, I would need to get lucky early. I don't think I ever have. I don't even know what the odds are for that. Can't be bothered to read them. Ugh. Oh my god, this gacha is so grim. Pika had the right idea. I thought he was a fool. I was like, whoa, you don't want to be getting everything, and you're gonna want to get like one of the new shiny 5 stars when it comes out. It's a whale bit. Obviously, I couldn't have known that at that point. So yeah, because I think Pika got the two 4-star outfits from the last banner. That was actually a very sensible thing to do. I'm not gonna give Pika too much credit though, because I think he just it was reactionary. I don't think. Oh, you never know. Pika might have been sat there with his calculators out, going, working it all out. And he's like, right, this is the most optimal thing to do. Wow. 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 What a fucking gross system. Alright. How the hell do I leave this? I don't even know how the fuck I get out. Just teleport here. I'm supposed to do it now. Alright, my food is ready, so I'm going to leave it there for now. Bye.